I almost think it's like executive cloning because it wasn't just someone that could take the things that I didn't have time to do. It was also someone who could understand and clone my approach to things. And that took you understanding the goals that we were setting, the ideas that were in my head, the way I was hoping to build the marketing function at All Stars since it was relatively new. And that takes so much more than just coming in and taking over a function. It really takes understanding the executive you're twinning with to be able to understand what their goals and approach really are, because it's different for everybody. And then for me, as I was not only trying to lift off a marketing function at All Star, which didn't have the modern machinery or approach or really outbound chops to do it. It was also that I was taking on additional functions outside of marketing that I would not have been able to do without the fractional twinning, without Aimee coming in and helping getting things in motion. And simultaneously, I was building and hiring a team that didn't exist. Having Aimee specifically or having a fractional twin makes that all possible. And something that Aimee brings to the table, and I'm sure with all of her clients, with me specifically, we had worked together in other places. And so I understood her approach and her skill set. And it's something I think that fractional CMO is also really great for, is almost the coaching part of it. When you're new to an organization, you're trying to figure out everything from how decisions are made to where the bathrooms are. It is hard to be in a bubble or a vacuum when there's no one else on your team or in your department. And so having someone with the expertise and experience of not only how you need to be making decisions, but what the market is doing, what trends are, being able to bounce things off of each other. And also, there are dragons everywhere. Having someone to help you figure out where those dragons are and how to work through them is really, really important. Having Aimee come in also allowed me to bring in a consultant's voice to make really hard decisions with the rest of the team. So reestablishing our brand, figuring out the sales and marketing alignment, the common language, the how we were going to measure things. It made it so much easier to have a partner like Aimee come in to do that with me versus trying to make all of that headway by myself in a new organization.